Well, here it is, Saturday, and we got stormed on. So we have no game today. Well, y'all, it is Sunday morning, and worst case scenario. Obviously, yesterday it was storming and we got canceled, and today the ball field is just not going to be in shape to play. Well, 55ers, the time now is 5:22 in the morning.
Attention, please. May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire emergency reported in the building.
Last Sunday was my last game of the season, the regular season. Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Joseph and this channel is Life After 55, and it's that time again. It is Friday. I've got a 3-game series this weekend, weather depending, because it does not look good for tomorrow, but today's weather does look good. So I'm about to get in the car, get on the road. This weekend I'm actually pretty close. I'm only traveling less than an hour away to the ball field, so I could actually come home every night and then go back the next day, but they're not paying me for travel for all 3 days. So they are paying for the room. I'm gonna go ahead and stay in the town where the school is and just stay there tonight, stay there tomorrow, and then of course we'll pack up, load the car on Sunday, do the last ball game on Sunday, and then come on home. Yeah, so that's what's happening right now. Pumped up about this this weekend series here. Like I said, it's a 3-day, 3-game weekend series. 1 game on Friday, 1 game on Saturday, 1 game on Sunday. So you can really put all your effort into every single game. I mean, you always do, but if you've got to do 2 games in a day, depending on the weather, you might get worn out a little bit, but we got 1 game today, so you put everything into this game. I've got the plate today. I'm the crew chief for the whole series, so it was my responsibility to contact the school, make sure I have all the correct game times, make sure I know what the COVID protocols are as far as getting tested, finding out the room reservations, getting all that information, getting it to my crew, making sure my crew understands what the deal is for this weekend. And yeah, no, we don't get paid anything extra for being crew chief. It's just part of what we do. It's part of the ump life. Sometimes you're a crew chief and it's your responsibility to make all these things happen, to get all that information and pass it along. Sometimes you're not. So this weekend was my responsibility to take care of all that. That's all been done. We've got our reservations. We know what time we need to be at the ball field. So it is time to hit the road. Well, here it is, Saturday, and we got stormed on. So we have no game today. I've been just sitting in the hotel and waiting to find someplace to go grab a bite to eat. So now I'm gonna head on over to Buffalo Wild Wings and grab some food. It's you've heard the story before. It's the ump life. Weather has an effect on whether or not we get to play. And so today's game was canceled. Thought we might do a doubleheader tomorrow, but according to the coach, looks like we're only going to do 1 game tomorrow, and then that'll be it. So right now it's time for some grub. Well, y'all, it is Sunday morning, and worst case scenario. Obviously, yesterday it was storming and we got canceled, and today the ball field is just not going to be in shape to play. Our game was at noon. We actually thought maybe they'd do a double header today, because right now we've got clouds and blue skies and there's no rain in the forecast, so we thought they'd do a double header. But the teams are just tired right now. They're tired of doing double headers with all the COVID issues and things. They've had to play a lot of them, and generally speaking, in most, well, it's hard to say most, in a lot of the D1 conferences, they don't do double headers. It's one game Friday, one game Saturday, one game on Sunday. Some of the conferences do one game Saturday, two on Sunday, or one on Friday, two on Saturday, something like that. But we're working with the Power 5 team, and they're not into doing 2 games in a day right now. They've done it a lot, and they're tired of it. So, you know, it was just one game at noon. And as the crew chief, I got a call about 45 minutes ago, and it was the assistant coach saying the field's just not going to be ready. The infield, he said, would be fine, but as they drain the field, the outfield is a lake, and it's just not going to be suitable for play. So the ump life is living in a hotel for 2.5 days and umpiring 1 ball game. That was this weekend anyway. So I've actually got to head to the field to pick up my gear, and the other guys are going to do the same, and then we'll take the journey home from the field. So that's this weekend, guys. It's the way it goes. Just so you know, we were here. We did the 1 game Friday. We were here all day Saturday. We stayed the night. We're here today. So we actually will get paid for the whole weekend, you know, which is a good thing. But we don't do it just for the pay. You know, you don't come hang out at a hotel room for a couple days just to get paid. You know, we like being on the field. We like being out there and calling the games. And that's what we look forward to doing. You know, we were hoping they were going to play the doubleheader today, so we get 2 games in, and they said only 1. We're like, okay, well, at least we'll get 1 in. You know, we can get on the field, and you know, we get pumped up for that type of thing. And so to not play, you know, we get paid, yeah, but to not get on the ball field and actually officiate these games, man, it's a downer. It's just a downer. So, you know, but you have to look at the safety of the players, the student athletes. That's the most important thing, is their safety. And, you know, the coaches have to make that call. If the field's not playable, if the field looks like it can be potentially hazardous for the student athletes, then you don't play. And so it's the right call to make. You know, they're making the right call. It's just, it's sad because we want to get out on the field. And you know, the girls want to get out there and play too. The student athletes want to get out there and they want to play the game just like we want to get out there and we want to officiate it. But the right call has been made. So we'll just head on home and wait for the next game. All right, y'all. Signing off for now. Well, good morning, 55ers. I am back out on the road again. It's time to head off to another weekend series. This one's actually pretty close to me, only about an hour and a half away, so that makes traveling easy. So it's not Friday and it's not Saturday. Today is Sunday. This series is a 3-game series. It's supposed to be 2 games on Saturday, 1 game on Sunday. However, on Wednesday we got notified that because of weather that was expected yesterday, they went ahead and pushed the series back to 2 games on Sunday and 1 game on Monday. So that is the ump life. It's a lifestyle where you have to be flexible. The ump life is a flex life. Mondays is normally a day that I take off. I blocked every Monday off on all of my assigners' calendars, so they can't assign me on a Monday. After working a Wednesday, possibly a Thursday, and then a weekend series, I like to take Monday off. And Monday's the day that I like to go into Nashville and listen to singer-songwriters perform. So But in situations like this, when this happens, you know, I could say, hey, I don't want to work on Monday, and then they'd probably just work me on Sunday and then be done. But you know, I don't have to take Monday off. Again, it's a recovery day. But since you know, I haven't been working all weekend, and this is just pushed back.
Keep left to stay on I-65 north.
Hold on.
Follow signs for I-40 West Memphis.
Directions. Yeah, since you know, I don't necessarily need the day to recover tomorrow. Since this series is just pushed back, I went ahead and just unblocked that day from that assigner, so I
Keep
could
left to stay on I-65 north.
so I could go ahead and work this whole series and get paid. So looking forward to this one.
Continue on I-40 West for 2 miles.
Okay. Looking forward to this one. Pumped up about it because again, this is another new school that I have never been to before. A crew that is going to be mixed because one person actually couldn't work tomorrow. So the crew today, I know both of my fellow umpires today, but tomorrow will be somebody I know and somebody I don't know, which is, you know, it's always fun meeting new umpires, which this year has been a lot of. So yeah, I'm pumped up about that, man. New umpire, new school. So I got some interchanges up here, and I need to get both hands on the wheel, so we will catch up later. Signing off for now. Peace out. Well, 55ers, my doubleheader is done. 2 close games. No real issues in these games. And then I went and found me something to eat. And now I'm back at the hotel, so I'm gonna run in here and see what kind of room we got.
Use the elevator.
Well, 55ers, the time now is 5:22 in the morning.
Attention, please. May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire emergency reported in the building. Please evacuate the building by the nearest exit.
Can you hear that?
Use the elevator.
$5:22 in the morning.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire emergency reported in the building. Please evacuate the building by the nearest exit. Do not use the elevator.
How many of you think there's a fire in the building?
May I have your
Yeah.
attention, please? May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire emergency reported in the building.
So call me pessimistic on fire alarms. I don't think I've ever evacuated a building when a fire alarm has gone off.
May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire emergency reported in the building. Please
Maybe that will be the death of me someday.
do not use the elevator.
Took me a while to get out of bed. Then I sat there and listened to this thing for a while.
May I have
Then I decided, okay, I'll go ahead and put some shoes and socks on, just in case. As I finally stepped out into the hallway, people that had evacuated were already on their way back up. Told that there's no fire in the building, which, you know, 99.9% of the times that's the case. But the alarm's still going off. It's 5:28 in the morning. They're sending people back into their rooms. I never left.
May I have your attention, please?
But that thing
May I have your attention, please?
is still going off.
Emergency reported in the building. Please evacuate the building by the nearest exit. Do not use the elevator.
Hotel life. Well, 55ers, I am back home. I did not get back with you yesterday. My plate game went 3 hours and 10 minutes, 9 innings, and it was hot. And I did something I usually don't do. I failed to eat before the game. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't feeling good out there. Thank goodness the home team did bring out Gatorade and water every couple innings, so that helped me get through. But it was just a long game, and it's one of those things that happens. It's not my first extra inning game this year. It's not the first extra inning game I've been involved with. This is my first extra inning game that I've been the plate umpire for. So 3 hours, 10 minutes, and yeah, that's the way it was. I was able to clean up real quick and make it back down into downtown Nashville. I got to get my singer-songwriter show that I like to go to every Monday night. And so now today it's just running around doing errands. I've got laundry to get done. I've got stuff to take to the cleaners to get dry cleaned. I've got food to pick up. It's just a day of running around. I've got a COVID test, self-test I've got to take into FedEx to get shipped off to the lab every Tuesday. So that's what today's plans are, and we'll pick this up again. Well, let's see. Tomorrow I am back up north, about another hour and a half up north for a single game tomorrow, so we'll pick it up then. All right, signing off for now. Peace out. Good morning, 55ers. It's Joseph here. Welcome back to my channel, Life After 55. It's been a while since I've been on the cam, though you won't know this because all this is probably going to roll into one video. I was really hoping to get more video through the year of umpiring, but the reality is there's just not much to show. It's driving, it's getting to the school, it's getting into a locker room. Obviously I can't show you footage of me actually on the field umpiring. I haven't been able to get any drones up in the air. Then it's going to a hotel room, and you know, how many drives can I show you? How many dressing rooms can I show you? How many hotel rooms can I show you? So pretty much just put the camera down for a while. It's Tuesday today. Last Sunday was my last game of the season, the regular season. But I am back out on the road once again, on my way up into Kentucky. I was selected to work a conference championship series at the Division I level. For me, that's a big highlight of my college career thus far, to work a conference championship at the D1 level is someplace that some umpires may never get to. I wasn't sure if I'd ever get there. So I'm really pumped up about this assignment. On the road right now, it's going to take me about another hour and 20 minutes to get there. We don't start umpiring until tomorrow, but we've got to show up tonight for a meeting with all the umpires to go over any ground rules, any different rules that might be applied during this tournament. And I'm showing up early because I'm one of the closest umpires to this field. So the umpire-in-chief asked me if I could show up and be there during bat testing. All the school's bats will be compression tested, and if they pass the compression test and the inspection for rattles or wobbles or cracks or anything like that, then they'll get a sticker on it, which will make the bats good for the entire tournament. So I'm going to show up and be the umpire's eyes on the bat testing, and like I said, then we'll have a meeting this evening. We'll go over any rules that we need to go over, get assignments for tomorrow, and start the tournament tomorrow. The tournament is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, with the championship on Saturday. There's 6 umpires. We'll be working 3 umpires per game, as normal for us. Some of the bigger conferences will be working 4 umpires. We're only going to be working 3 umpires, which is what we do through the regular season. And then 3 of us will be chosen to work the championship on Saturday. Don't know how that's going to go. Hoping to work it, but you know, if not, then that's okay. Like I said, this is a big deal for me just to get here, so I'm really pumped up, excited about it, and looking forward to getting going. So with that being said, I'm gonna get this other hand back on the steering wheel so I can drive and not hurt myself or hurt anybody else. And yeah, I'll be back in touch. Who knows? Maybe Friday night, maybe Saturday. I'll be back in touch. You know, if I don't get the game Saturday, I'm still going to stick around and watch my fellow umpires officiate the game and watch the game, and then maybe I'll actually be able to get some footage of the game. So we'll be in touch soon. I'm signing off for now. Peace out. Good morning, 55ers. Joseph here. Just want to give a quick update on what's going on in this championship tournament. Today is day 3. So today we will be down to 2 teams. So on Wednesday we started playing. We had 4 games and 4 teams left. Single elimination. On Thursday started double elimination with the remaining 4 teams. Today we will be down to 2 teams who will play a single game tomorrow for the championship. Today is my last day of officiating, though. We have 6 officials here and only need 3 for tomorrow. I did not make the final cut. We have 6 great officials here, so I'm happy that I was able to make this championship tournament in Division I softball. A big highlight of my career thus far. I'm pumped up to get out there today and work these next 2 games, and congratulations to the 3 that made it into the championship. Like I said, 6 really good umpires out here, and I'm just glad I could call myself one of them. So yeah, I'll be officiating 2 games today, and I'll be spending the night, and I'll be here to support my crew tomorrow with anything they need, and to watch a good championship game. So I am just about to head out of the hotel and get to the stadium and get changed and get ready to call the first game this morning. Then I'll have a break, and then I'll call another game early this evening, and that'll wrap up my games for this year. That wraps up that wraps up my shaving, clean shaving for this year. I do like to have a little bit of a goatee or beard once college softball season ends. So this morning was my last full shave for a while. Yeah, and so we'll see you when it's all over. All right, signing off for now. Peace out.